What's up, all you freaking watch nerds out there? Welcome to the video, welcome to the channel, all right? This video is gonna be very specific. I wanna get right into it. This is how to take your freaking G-Shock G2100 1A1 in my specific scenario and turn it into blow, excuse my language, but bling the heck out. I mean, come on, look at him, just look at him. I wish I could be like you when I grow up. Shut up, nerd, do my homework. That's what's going on here. All right, now if you're finding this video, you've probably seen videos on this before, or you have some general idea of what this is, right? Turning this into this. This is, in the community of watch people or G-Shock people, this is called a Royal Oak conversion. If you can tell already, this G-Shock has the octagonal, pentagonal, whatever this however many sides this is. It has the similarity, in appearance of a Royal Oak by Audemars Piguet. On the wrist, it just looks kind of like a fancy G-Shock, right? Nothing crazy. But you can turn that into this really, really easily. Now, these conversion kits are they're scattered across the internet, right? But I found one on Amazon, and this kit is super easy to install. It's literally 4 screws and the 2 little quick release tabs. I'm going to show you here in just a second how to do that, but I want to tell you where to get these. Now, there's on the internet, there is you have like AliExpress, you have eBay. And that was the main 2 competitors for finding these Royal Oak conversions for the G-Shock. And the general consensus from what I gathered was eBay seemed to be a little bit more reliable, while AliExpress was cheaper and longer shipping time. But I found an Amazon listing with Prime shipping, right? So 2 days, this stuff was here to me. I got a gold one and I got a black one. I'm making this video without doing the black one. I'll throw this. I'll throw the watch into the black one so you can see it here in a minute. But when my package came, they kind of forgot the 4 screws. So I was going to show you a side-by-side comparison, but they forgot the 4 screws. So I had to email them. They're sending them, but I just wanted to get this video out. So once the 4 screws come, I'll do like a video. If you want, I'll show you this versus this, what it looks like if you care. So you can get it in gold. You can get it in black, all blacked out. You can get it in a stainless, and then you can get it at what I believe is a stainless with a black bezel around the front here. But anyways, I found it on Amazon Prime. So the price for these is anywhere from $100 to $200, depending on where you're buying it at. The Amazon ones are at around like 120, 130 bucks, if something like that. So you get Amazon Prime shipping, and it's 120 bucks. I had to do a little bit of digging around on Amazon to find it, so I'll link it, the exact listing down below, so you can find it. It will be an affiliate link, so that way I do get I think it's 2 or 3% commission if you do click the link and buy it. Costs you the same amount of money, but it gives me like 2% or 3% commission from the sale, just being very honest with you here, right? So you start off with this GA2100, right? This is a Casio G-Shock GA2100. It's not going to work with what's the other one? The smaller one with the smaller diameter bezel. It's not going to work with that. You have to get the GA2100. So the process is very, very simple. If you flip your watch around to this side, you're going to find 2 quick release latches, one right here on top, one right here on bottom. You will take the included little flathead screwdriver and you can pop those out one after the other, right? And that gets the bands off of your watch. So now you're left with the rubber casing and the watch. So they also include a little tiny little Phillips screwdriver as well. And you're going to take that and you're going to take it to the 4 screws on the outside of the G-Shock bezel, right here, and right here, right here, and right here. Now you're not removing the screws from the very bottom of the G-Shock here. You're removing the screws from the outside of the bezel on the left and right side. Now, once you get all those out, you can then pry the, whatever this rubber silicone bezel thing off of the G-Shock body, right? So now you're left with the G-Shock, just the little timepiece itself, the body of the watch, the core of the watch, without all the bezel and wristbands. So you simply take that core and you just pop it into the back of this. Now, a little note when you are doing this, right? Here's an experiment you need to do. You need to put this on your wrist and you need to figure out which way you like to open and close it, because the watch face, when it's upright, is going to determine which order you close the clasp, because these clasps do not close. If you close this one first with the male whatever, this one will not close. So you have to go in a correct order on closing this, right, with the clasp. So you have to go 1, 2. That's the direction when I'm putting my watch on, I'm used to doing this, and that's how I do it. Now, some people are used to going from top first, then bottom. I'm not, so I did mine this way, where it's this, then that. So you got to do that experiment first. If you've never had a watch band like that before, it doesn't really matter because you can get used to anything. But if you're used to a certain order of clasping your watch, you might want to try that out before you orient your face in there. So what you would do is you would clasp it how you get it to order, then you look at it, and then the G-Shock should be, the top of it should be facing the top of this, right? So you pop your G-Shock body into the Royal Oak conversion kit thingy, and you're gonna have 4 screws that they include, and you're gonna have 4 screws that are from the G-Shock originally. You don't use the original screws, you use the screws that they provide, and you're gonna screw those into the sides of the bezel where the original G-Shock screws were. So the cool thing is they are black and not silver. They also are a flathead, which is more in theme with the Royal Oak Audemars Piguet. Now, the other cool thing is adjusting the watch band itself, right? A lot of watches, you have to get a pressure, like it's called a pressure pin or something like that, and you got to go into the little links, and you got to punch it out somehow and get it out and get it and then get it back in. But this operates off of flathead screws. All the little pins in there are operate off of flathead screwdriver, and they include this little bitty, the tinier flathead screwdriver in the kit, the stainless steel. The one with the knurled handle or whatever. That one fits perfectly in your watch band to release links, and you just simply unscrew versus trying to punch something out. It makes life a lot easier, so you can just unscrew, go in there, take your link out, however many links out you think, you can just do one at a time, and then screw it right back in. It's really, really simple. But yeah, once you got those screwed in, you're done. It's a done deal. That was really easy, right? And for $100 and something bucks, the build quality on this is pretty dang good. Granted, it's not gold. It's not even gold plated probably, but it's got this really nice brushed look on the band. You can only tell when you get close up and look at it, as you can see here from the B-roll shots. The face, the bezel on it looks really, really good, well machined. And then the back where the core fits in, it looks pretty dang seamless to me. I mean, it looks really, really good, like it belongs there. The only complaint that I would have about this G-Shock kit is that, and it's not the kit's fault, it's these you're still stuck with the silver buttons, right? So you have these silver buttons, and I wish that, and I assume in time somebody will make a mod where you can change out the color of the buttons on your G-Shock. I assume that won't be super hard to do, where you can get some black buttons or some gold buttons or whatever kind of buttons you would like. I think that will eventually happen. Once again, I'll link the listing down below where to get this. The seller has the gold, black, the stainless, and the multicolored ones, and so I'll link that down below. It will be an Amazon affiliate link, like I said before, so that means I do get a commission, just letting you know. But if the video helped you out, you could use my link and give me a 2% commission on 100, so it would give me like $3. You can also hit the like button if you liked the video. You can subscribe. I would watch some other videos. I don't review just watch stuff. I review just stuff in general, so if you're into that, you could subscribe, but don't worry about subscribing if you're not into that at all. If you're only into the watch stuff, don't worry about it. Don't subscribe, because I might do one more video on something like this. But anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. Have a great day. Bye.